Hey guys. This is freaking awesome. Okay. Thanks so much for coming out. This is awesome. I'm so glad that you guys are here. This is actually the first time I've ever done stand-up. So I just really want to start off super simple, just ease our way into it. But I have a question for you guys. How many times a day do you guys pee? Throw it out there.
3.
4. Many times.
Many times? Can I get a number? A number? 6? Okay. That seems pretty good. I don't know. Anybody a doctor in the room? Think somebody can testify on that? I'm only going twice. Oh. Is that okay? Am I doing okay? I don't know. I mean, I called my mother once and told her. Died on the phone. She was like, "What do you mean, Caroline? Dear God! What do you mean?" I was like, I don't really keep track. That's just my number on top of my head. She's like, "Log it down. You should have a journal." Journal? Do you guys have a journal? God, no. What the hell are you talking about? Anyways, so I'm really concerned that I'm not doing okay. But if I'm not doing okay, I think that's still okay. Because I was born in that little segment between millennial and Gen Z, and our entire personality trait is how many mental breakdowns we have in a day. So if I'm not doing okay, I'm doing fan-freaking-tastic, okay? Fantastic. You walk into work in the morning, you're like, "Hey Jessica, I just cried in my car for 10 minutes, so it's the right thing." She's like, "Stacy, same." But last night I really couldn't sleep, so I just said, fuck it, and rewatched the series finale of The Vampire Diaries while eating white cheddar Cheez-Its just to feel something again. This conversation happened yesterday. I'm not even kidding. And The Vampire Diaries, anybody seen that?
Yes!
Holy shit! That last episode, everybody dies. Sorry, they're all gone. It's been out for 5 years. Get over yourself. Yeah, it's a wreck. And then Hold On by Cord Overstreet plays, and you're like, I'm sobbing alone in my bedroom. What is this? You're thriving, queen. That's the good shit. But yeah, worried about my bladder. Really worried about my internal organs. But you'd like to think that, if I wasn't doing okay, if I really was malfunctioning, that my body would go into some sort of survival mode and be like, "Hey, let's do something about this." So I'm thinking about my internal organs and what they talk about on a regular Tuesday. This is how I imagine it goes. "Hey, Brian," I have a shy bladder. "Hey, I know you're totally busy and everything. I totally get it. No, you're so fine. I'm just a little worried because I haven't released the tank in a while, and I was just wondering if maybe you could send one of those old-fashioned migraines and she can chug a couple Poland Springs and we'll be on our way. Would that be possible, my friends?" Oh my God. No, you're fine. You're so fine. See, I totally would. I would. But just the thing is, the last time I sent out a thirst request, she downed 4 shots of tequila and liver has not spoken to me since. So I won't do that. Sorry. Oh no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. I'm just getting worried. So yeah. Okay, how many times have you gone today? Twice? Yeah. Well, I mean, that seems pretty sufficient to me. It's not like we're gonna die or anything, I mean, will us and the rest of our body start to deteriorate at age 50? Sure. Will she have to wear those adult diapers? Probably. Will we get hospitalized and then she won't be able to do anything and then a tube will have to be shoved up her urethral canal and everything has to get flushed out by an IV? Who's to say, queen? Who's to say? But we're here for a good time, not a long time, baby, alright? Oh, God. Concerned, why is my brain like the president of Kappa Kappa Gamma? A little scared of her, not gonna lie. Also, my bladder's kind of a bitch. Super no self-confidence at all. Pull your shit together. Have some faith or something, I don't know. Take yourself out to dinner. Love yourself, I don't know. Worried about it. That's really high maintenance. And because of this, it makes me think of playing hide and seek as a child. You guys know this, you've been there, you've done it. You're at the age where you're kind of old, you're not that old, you're this is my your stomach hurts for like a weird reason, and you're like, I can't breathe, but I'm having the best time of my life. I don't know what this is. It's anxiety, Ashley. Just onset panic attacks. Just, you'll get there one day. But we really ran on that shit. Like, our friends started counting down, and we're like, this is the best thing ever. Wait, I'm in pain. And we're like, what is this? But I'm gonna run on it like some Danimal crap. And you're just like, okay, let's go with it. And so your friend starts counting down, start at 10, because why not? And just counting down, you're thinking, where should I hide? Where should I go? Should I go behind the couch? No, too easy. Down this really dark hallway, because they won't find me? But no, I'm still 9 and I'm afraid of the dark, so no. And then you think, should I hide in the bathroom? You think about it for a moment. No, under the table. Fucking genius! So you get under the table, and you start breathing like you can't breathe anymore, and you think, wow, I'm an Olympic swimmer. You're like heaving, and you're like, holy shit, like I have to be quiet. So you hold your breath, and you see those light up Skechers. What happens? You have to pee. You have to pee so bad. You've never had to pee more in your entire life than you do in this very moment. It is like everything is crashing down. And you just have to hold on a little longer. And you're probably thinking, Caroline, that never happened to me. And I'm like, okay, sure, get over yourself. It happened to me. And so you're thinking, just hold it in, and if it's that bad, forfeit. Forfeit? Are you out of your damn mind? This is a game of survival! Absolutely not. I'm here to win and kill all of the rest of them. We're 9, but I'm going out for blood. So you don't get up. You sit there in pain, and you hold your shit together as long as you possibly can, until you can't anymore. I was in the 3rd grade. I was at Boy Scout meeting, playing hide and seek with all the other sisters. I had nothing else to do. And I think we were the ones who were thriving in that situation. You guys were pushing wooden cars down a long ramp for 3 hours. I don't know what that was about. We're running around this middle school that we've never been in, and like, this is amazing! It was awesome. So I was hiding with my best friend at the time. Let's call her Lily. And me and Lily, guess where we are? We're in the bathroom. The faculty bathroom. In a stall. She's standing on the toilet, I'm standing on the floor. Logistically, I do not understand that. But it's amazing, because you know what? As it starts going, what happens? I have to pee. I have to pee so bad. I have never had to pee more in my entire life than I do in this moment. And you're thinking, these are the best conditions ever. You are in the bathroom. So I'm thinking, hey Lil, hey girl, could you hop on down from that toilet for a hot second so I can go to the bathroom? And with a sheer coldness that I have never seen other than in a 9-year-old body in a faculty bathroom in a middle school, Lily looked down on me and said, no. Okay, Lily. Real funny, Lily. But honestly, you really should get down, because this is an emergency. I pulled out the big guns. I said, this is an emergency, which is the best excuse a 9-year-old could possibly have, because how do you say no to that? So I'm looking at her, I'm like, this is it. That card that I said I'll never pull, here it is. I gotta go to the bathroom. And still, she denied it. So I start panicking. I am freaking out. I'm laughing because there's nothing else to do in a chaotic situation. I'm like, Lil, you gotta get down. She kept saying no, and I was like, bitch, you gotta get down. I have got to go to the bathroom. And she did not move a muscle. And by the force of God and Niagara Falls herself, I peed all over that faculty bottom floor and just watched it flow. Oh my God. It felt amazing, I'm not gonna lie. I never wore those field day shorts again. A bit traumatizing. And at this moment, Lily, still standing on the toilet, steps down. Her coldness that once existed is just pure confusion and fear. She was traumatized, really. She looked at me, she was shaking a bit. Okay, Caroline, you can use it now. Lil, that was the second time today. I'm done.